Hi, I'm JC Pohl. I'm on the road here with Rising Up. We're at Harris County Department of Education working with Case for Kids. Case for Kids does a ton of after-school programming across the county. They're very successful in the work they do. I'm here with Jesselyn Allen. She is one of the managers here and helps kind of, head up a lot of the efforts across the county. So, Jesselyn, I want to ask, we do a ton of work in the after-school market. And I know many people watching this video are counselors and administrators that might be thinking of after-school programs. A lot of programs that we see in the after-school market sometimes they're not working well. And one of the things I love about working with you, we've been down here the last 4 years, is that your programs work. Like, kids are involved, educators are involved. So what are some of the things that you've seen that helps make a good after-school program, or that helps make a successful after-school program?
One of the things would be community support. So as long as your school district, they are supportive of your program, your campus, administrators, counselors, school day teachers, your students and your parents, because it creates buy-in, and more of the parents are willing to let their kids go, more of the students are excited to be in the program, and they look at it as an activity or an opportunity for them to do something.
So kind of like the PR behind the program is like letting parents know, letting other educators know, administrators know, like what the value is, so they can be excited about sending their kids.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you've seen really?
With district support, it helps the longevity of the program. Some districts are willing to pay for their teachers or their staff to attend trainings that pertain to after-school activities. They'll also be willing to maybe not put a lot of money aside, but put something aside toward the after-school program. And they're also willing to open up their doors, because even though the program may or may not be of cost, someone still has to pay for the air conditioning and the lights, but they'll be willing to say, okay, you can have access to all these areas without them having to factor that into their budget.
Right.
So really, when the school and the school district are supportive of the after-school program, that helps it be really successful.
Yeah, it's just the small things, like getting access to the gym after school, or getting the lights turned on and the air conditioning turned on. We're here in Houston, Texas, so air conditioning can be important.
Yeah, it's very important.
Another thing that you were saying before we broke for lunch was that offering a wide variety of programming, I forget the word you used, but like really making sure that kids would be interested in the programming. What was your kind of views on that?
It's about the opportunities that the program can provide. Some of the programs, they offer fencing, they offer boxing, and these aren't things that the kids would readily have access to. So it's somebody who's maybe coming from one side of town to the other side of town to provide these services. And a lot of times those opportunities encourage the students to attend the program. Typically, it's something that they don't get to do after school. It's something that they can't, go with a friend to. It's not something it's not like a YMCA where you just walk there and, you can attend. It's something that's there that it's like, hey, I've never seen this before. I've never done this before. Like, even with Rising Up, there's a opportunity for them to come to a training. Everybody likes a school day field trip, right?
Yeah.
And then they also get to work with their peers, but they work with them in a different capacity than they normally do. And so that encourages them to attend the program more.
So what I hear, to run a successful program, it really comes down to PR, so making sure the message is out there and people are excited about the program. It comes down to district and administrative support for just those small things like air conditioning and making facilities available. And then, of course, there's the novelty of the program, like just making sure we're doing something where kids are interested and they want to show up.
Right.
And so let me ask you, what's the value of doing this on campus? What's the reason for all this?
It's for a couple reasons. One, to improve school day attendance. So we want the kids to attend their school day classes more. In fact, in order to attend the after-school program, they have to attend school that day. So they can't be marked absent. Tart is okay, but they can't be marked absent that day. To improve their behavior, so we track criminal referrals and non-criminal referrals, which are more so like your behavior infractions, like if there's any school day suspensions or anything like that. And if they do have those things, we want to see those things kind of go away or decrease. And then there's also improving student leadership. So we want them to be able to make better decisions, think about their choices a little bit more before just saying, oh, I want to do this or I want to do that.
Right.
Like
so it's like it's about them earning it, really. So you got to show up if you want to participate and do this fun stuff. And then we also want to kind of invest in them when they're in the program. So creating these leadership skills and just various life skills or social emotional skills, and then that translates across campus.
Right, and the themes that we have them working on, it's not like they know, okay, we're doing this so you can improve in math. We're doing this so you can improve in English. It's more so, here's some activity. Let's try just doing something new.
Yeah.
And our goal and our hope is that they make that connection that, oh, I did this in my after school program, so I have a better idea of how to do, this new concept or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Well, if you're interested in starting an after-school program, obviously the 21st Century Grant is a great place to start, but I'm happy to connect you here with the people at Case for Kids. They do a fantastic job, and I'm sure Jesselyn will be able to offer you any information or insight that she has. Of course, you can find us at teentruth.net or at risingupcoaching.com, as well as out on social media. We're here to support you in any way that we can. You take care. You have a great day.